Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a Libra season reading. So first I'm just gonna get the lesson. What's the lesson for us in Libra season this year? So what's the lesson for us? What's the lesson for the collective? What's the message for us? What's the message for the collective? Thank you to God. Thank you to the Most High God. Thank you to the Creator. Thank you to Source. Show me the lesson for us in Libra season. That's too many. I really just need one card. Just give me one card for the lesson in Libra season. Just give me one card. What's the lesson for us in Libra season 2024? I am accepting. I am accepting. I've gotten this card before. I am accepting. So let's see. There's a page with all of the cards. So you know what page. Okay, here we are. I am accepting. Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. Okay, found it. In all of life's uncertainties, one absolute certainty remains. Although we live, we shall also die. As we wake, so we shall dream. The only permanence is impermanence, and by accepting this noble truth, we can find the splendor in being. So in Libra season, this is definitely Libra shit, because even look at the card. There's something here about like balance. There's something here about like symmetry. There's something here about, I don't know, it's giving Four of Swords kind of energy. You know what I mean? Libra. Ancient Egyptian mystery schools, the Cometians in particular, emphasized this ideal in many of their teachings, finding reverence in the star Sirius as the beacon of light to remind us of accepting the cosmic choreography of flux. The Egyptians observed how this star would sink into the west and disappear from the evening sky, hidden from sight for 70 days, before emerging in the east in the morning, rising to shine yet again. Death was referred to as westing and seen as a doorway to another possibility, a portal of potentiation. Wow. The popular yet also ancient Lord's Prayer is practiced as a Christian form of communion with the divine, but in its native tongue of Aramaic, an alchemical meaning can be found, especially in relationship to I am accepting. O birther, father, mother of the cosmos, you create all that moves in light. Focus your light within us. Make it useful as the rays of the beacon show the way. Create your reign of unity now through our fiery hearts and willing hands. Your desire then acts with ours, as in all light, so in all forms. Grant what we need each day in bread and insight, sustenance for the call of growing life. Loose the cords of mistakes binding us as we release the strands we hold of others' guilt. Don't let us enter forgetfulness, but free us from unrightness. From you is born all ruling will, the power and life to do, the song that beautifies all from age to age it renews. Truly, power to these statements. May they be the source from which all my actions grow, sealed in trust and faith. Amen. Prayers of the Cosmos, meditations on the Aramaic words of Jesus. So, I feel like, hold on, let me read this last paragraph. Our invisible spirit is an immortal state of constant change, And in honoring the ideal of acceptance, we can let go of expectation as we accept our incandescent nature and honor it by bringing heaven to earth, as we journey from earth to heaven, focusing our light and beautifying all. So very Libra, very Libra. This is about accepting the ebb and flow in your life, the ebbs and flows in your life. Like, I think it's about taking the bigger concept, right? The idea of what goes up must come down, and whatever becomes to life has to die, right? I think taking that concept and genuinely applying it to your life personally. So the truth is, you do wake up and you do go to sleep. You know what I mean? You do have extremely highs where you're in a good mood, and then you have moments where you're grieving, you're dealing with life, you're suffering. You know what I mean? You have moments where maybe you have a lot of money in your pocket, and other moments where you don't. I think it's about applying this and accepting that nothing lasts forever, and that something not lasting forever doesn't mean that your life is over or that all of the opportunities are done. It means that there's now an opportunity for something else to be born. What did they say? Death was a portal to potentiation. Like, what? That's so deep, to look at death, look at endings as a portal to endless possibilities. So in Libra season, I feel like what we should be doing is learning to be. I feel like I really rocks with this deck because it literally teaches you how to be a spiritual person. And this message is teaching you that there's so much life in death. And obviously not everyone is experiencing literal death, but like things are ending. It's Libra season, right? I have to get on there and write a nice little ode to Libra season. But Libra season is when nature becomes, I don't want to say equal because that's not true, but when you look at it, right? Libra is all about aesthetic. So when you live in New York City and it's fall, and not just New York City, there are other places that experience fall, but I live in New York City. You live in New York City, you experience fall, you go outside and you see this equilibrium. Like, the leaves are falling, but they're also beautiful on the trees. The wind is blowing, but the sun is also shining. It's warm, but it's also cool. The energy is all about a balance. It's all about everything kind of existing at one time, in moderation, right? Like, the sun isn't shining at its highest potential, but it is here. The wind isn't blowing at its highest potential, but it is here. There is rain. There may not be snow, right? Like, there's no extreme. Everything is kind of dancing and existing at the same time, and it's all because everything knows that this is the end. These leaves are gonna die. The sun is gonna like go away, and it's the sun never stops shining, but its strength does weaken, right? By November, like, the sun is not gonna like make us hot just by standing under it. There's gonna be so much cold air and so much winter available that the sun isn't going to be doing what it's doing now and what it was doing in, let's say, June. So with that being said, I feel like the lesson in Libra season, the theme, what we need to be doing is celebrating these endings, celebrating these new beginnings, celebrating the potential of whatever through the death of whatever. You understand what I'm saying? In your life. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful place to be. I think it's a beautiful place to be, accepting that life is what it is, that there are ebbs, there are flows. But just as you know that you're going to be pissed off about something, you also know that something is going to bring you joy. Something is going to make you happy. You know what I mean? All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to move into cardinal signs. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Aries, Libra. And I think it's beautiful that they talk about death, right? Because what's after Libra season? Scorpio season. Death. So there's this energy of welcome, like preparing ourselves for what's next. It's like giving natural. It's giving nature. It's giving being in alignment. It's giving aligning yourself with God's natural flow. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in Libra season. Show me the energy that's crowning Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in Libra season, yeah. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in Libra season. Cardinal signs. Uranus, revolution, invention, eccentricity. Air signs, so Libra specifically, I feel, but air signs got a message of like revolution recently, revolting. So you have revolution, invention, eccentricity. So there could be an Aquarius that's significant, or there could be some actions that you take in Libra season that you really see the fruit of in Aquarius season. I feel like right now, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, you have to accept that everything is literally being uprooted, changed, shifted, moved, all for your betterment. This could have a lot to do with you acquiring some kind of like public position, some kind of like I see you growing in like fame, or like this has a lot to do with your image, with your public image, and there's some kind of something is happening. Again, Scorpio energy as well can be significant. Again, this like energy of like the unknown, mystery, shaking, something being shaken up. You inventing something. That's what I'm saying. It's like your identities, how people see you, is being changed. So let's see. I see you taking, so there could also be an Aries that's significant. Aries, you're here, but I see you take, that's what I'm saying. You're taking some kind of leap of faith. You're doing something. Uranus, known as the god of the sky and the heavens, carries an abrupt energy that can be either erratic or enlightening. As an outer planet, Uranus orbits slowly, and its effects are felt generationally, surrounding us with a cohort of souls with whom we are meant to learn the same lessons. Together, your generation moves forward in a wholly original way, making each generation better than the last and building a foundation for the future. Uranus evokes intuition that sparks invention, and those able to tune in can heed its call. Listen to the ideas that surround you and your peers. Don't be afraid to act upon them. So some of you could have been born in the year 1984. You could be born in the year 2003, 1993. Alexa, turn the volume down. So this is also about your peers and the people around you. This is also about kind of, I feel like, I want to say collaborating with like-minded individuals in Libra season. I'm going to pull on Uranus. But I see you inventing something. So this group, because you are cardinal signs, right? I feel like the message here is about whatever you invent right now as a creative will be something that has some kind of lasting effect on society for years to come. 84 years to be exact, I believe is what that said in that book. Because you are cardinal signs, you are starting some kind of new trend. And I think that Three of Wands, I can't make it up, expanding some kind of something, movement, moving, growing an idea. Three of Cups again, look. Three of Wands, Three of Cups. This is about getting together with like-minded individuals. This is about collaborating. This is about coming together. But what I was saying is, right now, because we have shifted energy and we are moving into some kind of light, right? There's this energy of cycles starting over. I was actually thinking about this and meaning to tweet this. Like, don't be surprised if, like, and I say this with all love, but your dumb friends, don't be surprised if you see them getting in new relationships with new people, but repeating the same patterns from their old relationships, right? Like, so what I'm saying is, these are going to be people that are like, oh, I'm doing something new, I'm doing something different, and because it's a new person, they think it's going to be new. They think that they've like let go of some baggage and da-da-da-da-da. But it's going to be the same type of like karmic situation, the same type of situation that pretty much puts them in the same position that they keep ending up in. So what I'm saying is, karmics are, everything is starting over. We're starting over. We're starting new cycles right now. And the karmics are karmicking, but the light holders and the divine beings are now here in this place of the Three of Wands paired with Uranus, almost living in a state of revolt, living in a state of constant change, invention, and kind of like constantly choosing to go against the grain in order to genuinely, that's what I'm saying, like make some kind of change on society, change the way people see you. It's almost as if you're like making a name for yourself in Libra season, cardinal sign. And this is by you committing to some kind of revolution within, just within yourself. This is, again, I put this in something. This is like breaking generational curses. This is like saying, no, I'm not gonna go down this route because I've seen where that route gets. I'm about to do something else. I'm about to invent something new. I'm about to create a way for all of the people who are like me, who don't want to follow this like weird societal trend, and they want to do this and they want to do that. This is that kind of energy here. And because you are the cardinal signs, because it does start with you, this is what you'll be doing in Libra season. You are about to start a whole new trend, a revolution. Mark my words. We're going to see new ways of being. We're going to see new ways of people expressing themselves, expressing their relationships with God. This is going to be something new. Period. Okay, cardinal signs. Cardinal signs in Libra season. What spirit ally do cardinal signs need in Libra season? Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. What spirit ally do cardinal signs need in Libra season? What spirit ally do cardinal signs need? Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in Libra season. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in Libra season. Opal. Wow, that's Libra's fucking birthstone. Amazing. And once again, this stone is about balance. This stone, hold on, let me make sure I'm saying the right thing, but I'm almost sure. What I give to the universe is sent back to me. Karma, Libra energy. Heavy on the Libra. Big Libra. Gang, gang, gang. Beautiful. Okay. An embodiment of magic. Opal glistens like a prism. A rainbow of colors can be seen in this stone, known for helping to create balance and regulate emotions. Opal is a stone of amplification, meaning that what is presented to the stone is heightened and then sent back to the user. You are being called to manifest and send out positivity to all that surrounds you. In other words, give and you shall receive. Focus on raising your vibration and sharing your light and positivity with others. Not only could you make someone's day a little brighter, but you will be encouraging the same types of energy to come back to you. What you focus your attention on is what you draw into your life. So focus on what your soul craves. Your journal prompt: what one small step can I take today to raise my vibration? So this is all about raising your vibration, becoming one with the space, becoming one with the time. I see you calling in a new identity for yourself, cardinal signs in Libra season, and I'm so excited for you. Okay, I'll see you in your next reading. Okay, next up is mutable signs. Mutable signs. Mutable signs. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. 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 Show me the energy crown and mutable signs in Libra season. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Show me the energy crowning mutable sign. Damn, it's 2 cards. South Node and Fire. Past lives, natural gifts, karmic challenges, radiant, enthusiastic, dynamic. I'm going to take both because they both came out and I just feel like, yeah, I'm going to take both. So, fire. So there's something here about being dynamic, being enthusiastic, being radiant. So I feel like there's something here with your natural gifts, using your natural gifts to kind of propel you to into your North Node energy, using your natural gifts, your past life energy, things that you already know how to do to make you shine, to bring some kind of dynamic. What is that word when you want to say dynamic but in another tense? Anyway, this is about using your gifts, your past life gifts, I believe, to enhance, to propel you into your North Node energy. That's the best way I can put it. So yeah, let's get into it. For my mutable signs, what am I looking for? Where is fire? Fire. Fire. Okay. Sparks fly when a fire sign is present. This element is captivating, dynamic, and passionate. Fire signs know how to dance with their desires and create movement to free their souls. See? Free your soul, your past life. Anyway, okay. Fire has the power to transform, generating warmth through flickering flames. Fire has the power to transform, generating warmth through flickering flame. However, be careful. When it gets out of hand, fire can also destroy. Fire signs will need to ensure their flames don't grow unwieldily, manifesting in impulsive behavior and frustration. When this happens, they'll need to lean back into their desires and pay attention to what lights them up from the inside to realign with their source of power. So again, this is about you tapping into some kind of fiery power and using this fire, this passion, usually it's some kind of creativity, some kind of art form, to transform you, to transform your life. Hold on, let me take a sip of my tea. Now we're going to read for South Node. The South Node acts as a gateway to the past, an illumination of your past lives and the gifts you've accessed from those lifetimes. These natural abilities will show up in early childhood based on the zodiac sign at this node. Go to my website and book a birth chart reading. I will do you will know exactly what your north node is, your south node is. I got you. Although these skills will come easily, it does not necessarily mean they will be fulfilling. The key is to use these South Node gifts to unlock the challenges that await you for greater growth and soul evolution. Aim to leave negative qualities behind as you develop into your North Node path. So again, there's something here about revisiting your past lives, your past gifts, accessing the gifts that you've accumulated and the gifts and the talents that you've accumulated from your past in order to transform something, transform your life and move you into your North Node energy. There's a need for you to let go of negative habits and like really stand in some kind of power. Some of you are extremely fucking talented. I'm not going to say some of you, probably all of you, like whatever, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like there's something that you need to do. You need to be like doing this, whatever this talent is, like you need to be like using it to really like get you somewhere, to accomplish to fulfill some kind of goal, something. All right, let's clarify for mutable signs in Libra season. So that's Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Let's clarify for mutable signs in Libra season. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius in Libra season. What's fire here? What's fire? What's fire here? Clarify fire for Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. What's this fire? Clarify fire. Clarify fire for mutable signs. What's fire? Clarify fire for mutable signs in Libra season. What's fire for mutable signs in Libra season? Why is it not coming out? It was poking out, the King of Wands. So there's something here. Some of you need to start a business or get serious. Again, Knight of Cups. There's something here that you need to get dreamy about, imaginative and creative. There's something here that you need to get creative, dreamy, explore. King of Cups. Something here that you need to like feel and like attack, but not in a negative, not in a bad way, but like, yeah, I feel like this is something that you some kind of childhood past life thing. There's something that you may use, there's an instrument you used to play as a child, or there's something here that makes you feel like a child again that you need to get into, mutable sign. Clarify South Node. What's the South Node? What's the South Node here? What's South Node here for mutable signs? Ten of Pentacles. So this is basically saying lean on your ancestors for one. Lean on your past lives. I feel like you create some kind of legacy with your talents, but I feel like you get, okay, it's like you have to use these talents to, like the book said, to unlock challenges. It's like as long as you know you can do this, you can kind of defeat any obstacle that comes toward you, but you have to invest in that thing. And I feel like you actually accumulate wealth with this past life talent, and you are able to then unlock some kind of, and I'm not trying to sell a fantasy, but you are able to unlock some kind of financial security where you do get to kind of live a calm life for the rest of your life. Does that make sense? But it's like first you have to acknowledge who you are and who you've been and what you're good at, and these karmic challenges. For some of you, some of the karmic challenges are your family. Some of you have to acknowledge that your family is karmic. Like, your family, and this is for all of us, but your family are some of the first people that hurt you and teach you lessons, and some of you have to learn these lessons. It's time for you to look at your family dynamics and just learn the lesson. Like, what happened here? Like, you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of past life energy with you guys. There's this energy in Libra season of you needing to look back in order to move forward, because Libra is a cardinal sign. So this is about setting some kind of precedence for how you want to move forward in your next cycle of life. Mutable signs: Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. What spirit ally do mutable signs need in Libra season? What spirit ally do mutable signs need in Libra season? What spirit ally do mutable signs, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius, need in Libra season? What spirit ally do Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio? You guys keep getting 2 cards. Scorpio, Sagittarius. So that's crazy because we're in Libra season. Scorpio is next, and then after that would be Sagittarius. So again, this is something here about you doing something in alignment. Watch the cardinal sign reading, because watch this whole thing, because there was a lot about being in alignment, putting yourself in alignment with God's natural flow of the universe, of nature. And there's something here with that energy. Scorpio, Sagittarius, that's one after the next. That's right after Libra. It's not even like it was Taurus, Gemini. You know what I mean? Like, while we're in Libra season. We're in Libra season, and then they're giving you the next 2 signs. So I feel like, again, there's something here with you being in alignment. There's something with you lining yourself up in a position for your Scorpio and your Sagittarius season right before we end the year. There's something here about you getting your ducks in a row before we end the year, and it has a lot to do with you going back, accessing some kind of past life talent, skills, gifts. Also looking back on some kind of generational curses, just some kind of lineage, some kind of looking at your family. Some of you could come from really like well-to-do families, and as much as that's a blessing, I feel like it could have like hindered you in certain ways when it comes to just like your willpower, your desire to actually go up and be an entrepreneur, or you know what I mean? You may have been babied, so you don't know what it feels like to have to grind or things like that. So I feel like there's just stuff you have to look at when it comes to like your family tree, your family. All right, let's see. I know that Scorpio is about being honest with yourself. So again, here we are. We need to be honest. A lot of people have an issue like admitting that it was like their parents that fucked them up, but that's everybody. So just acknowledge it. A lot of people's parents had them at young ages, didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They were not ready for the blessing of a whole new little life that you have to like treat tenderly. People are not even treating themselves tenderly. Acknowledge that your parents fucked up and move on. It's as simple as that. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting. You just have to acknowledge something so you can move forward. You have to be able to move forward. I am honest with myself. What is the truth that I am hiding from? How can I heal from this? Period. Sometimes the hardest decisions that we make are the ones that we prevent ourselves from making. Remaining in your comfort zone is comfortable, but there is only so much opportunity to grow. Surround yourself with what eases you and stay determined when it comes to accessing your personal truths. Be honest with yourself and stay focused on what you truly need to grow. It may be uncomfortable at first, but you know that it is ultimately beneficial for you. or you know what is ultimately beneficial for you. So again, there's this energy here of you needing to grow, you needing to spread your wings, you needing to get out of your comfort zone. A lot of you may not be this radiant, enthusiastic type of person when it comes to your own gifts and skills and stuff, but it's time for you to get there. It's time for you to be fiery. Okay, so Sagittarius says, I am answering the call to explore. That's what this whole reading is about. There's a need for you to explore. There's a need for you to tap into life, the reality of life, like family, passion, past lives, using talents, having skills, knowing it doesn't fulfill you, but knowing that it's going to make you money, knowing that there's something else. There's a need for you to get in it. Get excited about life. Again, I just got a certain lust for life. I have to actually listen to that song by Drake, Lord. You know what I mean? But lust for life. Like, it's time for you to realize what life is and how you can literally conquer every day, like, in a new way. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling for you. And like Sagittarius is that energy. You should hang out with Sagittariuses possibly at this time. You could be a Sagittarius, but other than the Sagittarius in this group, I feel like Sagittarius have this the Knight of Wands energy, this explorative energy. Like, I'm gonna go on this solo trip by myself, like, and see, like, because I know that there's something there for me. Like, Sagittarius are always, there's this exploration, and it's very like internal, like they answer to this call. So Sagittarius is the call to get out there. Their natural curiosity is reaching out to you, urging you to take the leap and chase after the thrills of life. Now is the time to be spontaneous and let nothing stand in the way. You're brilliant and can figure anything out. Your energy is limitless. You just have to embrace the path of your most aligned highest self. Sagittarius is all about welcoming the unfamiliar and being open to new ways of living. Be open to seeing and feeling everything in life with a renewed perspective. What am I interested in and how can I learn about it in a unique way? So this is all about exploring, mutable signs. In Libra season, explore. And Libra season is such a safe season to explore because it's fresh energy. It's fresh. Go listen to the cardinal sign reading, because I talk about Libra season, and it's like, it's so safe because everything is coming into itself. Everything's also leaving itself, and it's almost like a balance of things. It's like you can start something new from genuine balance, from genuine curiosity in Libra season. Oh my gosh, mutable signs. This is so exciting for you. Am I like unprofessional for checking my phone? For checking my phone during a reading? All right, mutable signs. I'll see you in the next one. Next we have fixed. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Fixed signs in Libra season. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Fixed signs in Libra season. The moon. Emotions. Instinct. Subconscious. The moon. Suddenly things feel so mysterious. So you may find yourself in your feelings, or you may find yourself having to deal with your feelings. You may find yourself acknowledging a lot of your subconscious emotions, like realizing where these feelings are coming from, or just like, oh wow, I didn't realize that. Triggers, like this is what I'm getting, the energy I'm getting, like you're realizing what triggers you and why you respond, why your natural instinct is to react in such a way in Libra season. So let's see. It just says moon. Hold on. Here we are. Emotions, instincts, subconscious. A Pisces can be significant for you. The moon is the planet of the goddess and rules our emotions. This placement is where you feel secure and safe in expressing your vulnerabilities, the parts of you that are sacred. It intermingles your past into the present so that you can process what lurks in your subconscious. It can speak to your primal instincts, reactions that require no thinking. The moon sign can show how you express your emotions. Go to my website, themadonnaempress.nyc, and book a birth chart reading with me. I will tell you where your moon is if you don't already know, and you will know all of this about yourself. The moon sign can show you how you express your emotions, and the house in which it resides can point to where you feel safest expressing your most vulnerable self. The moon is a reflection of the depth of your soul. So this could be a really introspective time for you. So I feel like Libra season, the part of Libra season that you're like being affected by is the introspective part, the part where Libra knows itself in and out, because Libra is honest with itself. And I feel like that's what you're seeing in Libra season. It's almost like you're dealing with yourself on an emotional level, and like honestly, like you're honestly evaluating your emotions, your instincts, and your subconscious. Or it's being highlighted to you. Because you know Libra is a mirror. Libra is a mirror. It gives to you what you give to it. So in Libra season, you could be being reflected through your moon sign. Your moon sign is, what did they say? The something of your soul. Let's clarify for fixed signs: Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius in Libra season. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon for Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius in Libra season. What's the moon here for fixed signs in Libra season? Two of Pentacles. So you could be, this is going back and forth. This is possibly battling with being able to be vulnerable, being able to be honest. What parts of yourself will you allow to be vulnerable? This is you seeing two sides of yourself and going between these two sides, like really going back and forth about who you are. Give me more on the moon with the Two of Pentacles, please. For fixed signs, the King of Cups, your emotions. So you could really be dealing with your emotion. I mean, we said this already, but you could be definitely dealing with your emotions heavy in Libra season, fixed signs. I do see you having some kind of emotional turmoil, and this could be about your feelings that you have for someone, or this could just be your feelings like in life. You understand what I'm saying? You just like dealing with all of your feelings, all of your emotions, like, damn, I need to move out my house, I need a new job, or whatever, I miss my mama, whatever, and like whatever. You know what I mean? But it's just like, it feels like it can either be accumulation of all things that you're just like, damn, I'm really dealing with this, and I'm seeing myself, like I'm seeing my emotions. Y'all really need to learn y'all moon signs. Some of y'all have a moon in Capricorn or a moon in water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I do feel like it's a little unstable. They could be an Aquarius or something. Some of you are trying to make a dream come true, possibly. Give me one more on the moon with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Give me one more on the moon with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, please. Give me one more on the moon with the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. So there's something here about you just like being afraid to invest and be vulnerable. Yeah, I see you having wanting something in Libra season. I feel like you're standing in your own way, to be honest. It feels very stubborn. It feels very stuck. It feels very unwilling to like grow and change. And I feel like Libra season is pushing you to that place where if you want your dreams to come true, if there's something that you want, you have to let go of getting in your own way, getting in your own feelings, allowing yourself to be triggered in ways that you're now seeing are silly. Allowing yourself to move in instinct from a unhealed place. It's one thing if you're healed and you move out of instinct and you move off of pure intuition, but to be unhealed and your natural instincts are survival mode type shit. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta think before you act, because you're always gonna be thinking that you need to defend yourself, attack somebody, not allow yourself to be vulnerable, lie to yourself, not be honest about your emotions. And I feel like that's what you're learning in Libra season. That's what you're learning. All right. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. What spirit ally do fixed signs need in Libra season? What spirit ally do fixed signs need in Libra season? Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Show me the spirit ally that Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius need in Libra season. What spirit ally do Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius need? Capricorn, clear quartz. Capricorn. So they could be a Capricorn that's significant. But there's also just something that, like an energy that I feel you need to adapt. This, like, maybe it's business minded. Maybe it's some kind of seriousness. Let's see what Capricorn represents. Boundaries are healthy. I just said something about being healthy. Okay. Establishing boundaries can be difficult, especially if you aren't quite sure where you need them. Come on, this is about being honest with yourself. This is about regulating yourself. This is about setting boundaries with yourself, like I was just saying. Capricorn is here to assure you that everyone needs boundaries of sorts. Creating a balance between work, your social life, and being able to decompress after a long day is a recipe for success. It's okay to be ambitious as long as you remember to stay in your integrity and not stretch beyond what is good for you. Where do I need to establish healthy boundaries? So there's something here about you needing a balance in Libra season. Libra season is going to show you what you need to be healthy. Fixed signs. That's what I'm feeling. Libra season is going to just show you, if you're paying attention, if you're open, and it feels kind of like you are, something has shifted your perspective to make you pay attention to yourself a little bit more. And it feels like you're going to learn what it is that you need to be healthy. Like, okay, I do need a healthy balance of expressing myself. And then I need a healthy balance of niggas not knowing how I feel about shit. I need a healthy balance of being able to be vulnerable and then being able to just do me. And nobody knows how I'm feeling about shit. But it feels like nobody knows how you're feeling about shit, period. And it's unhealthy. And a boundary that you need to create with yourself is not to be too hard on yourself, not to be too tough on yourself, and not allow yourself to feel your feelings. Let me go to clear quartz and see what clear quartz says for you. I release negativity. Look, clear quartz is encouraging you to release any negativity that you may be feeling. There is too much beauty in life to let anything other than positivity fill you up. Take a moment to close your eyes and call attention to everything that has been preventing you from aligning with your highest self. With each breath in, imagine that you're filling a balloon with what no longer serves you. When you're ready to take a deep breath in and exhale out, imagining that the balloon is floating away. Let the weight of what held you down roll off your shoulders. Life is too short and too precious to be held back by anything. How can I welcome more positivity into my life? Period. Libra season is going to show you what you need, the positivity. I see some of you needing to put your heart into something in order to get some kind of financial independence. The minute that you allow yourself to be real, to be true, to your emotions to exist in their reality, I feel like you gain some kind of financial independence. Something that you may have been working on for a long time. Something that you feel like you've invested time into, but now you don't know exactly where to go, what to do, how to attain it. It's you. You are the missing piece of the puzzle. Your heart, your soul in this thing is the missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, fixed signs? So I'm excited for you. I feel like there's some kind of transformation. By Scorpio season, I feel like you should be killing this negative shit and like stepping into this new version, this new mind, these new emotions that flow, that aren't stifled. I'm just getting like you muting yourself. So yeah, I love this for you. And I'm so happy we're here. I'll see you in your next readings. And come on, let's go. Let's have a great Libra season. Bye, guys.